Is this thing on? I think it is. Fuck yeah. Alright, good evening folks. Tens of thousands in the viewer base on the best stream in the world. We got a fucking short and sweet one. Short and sweet fucking rip of a stream. Right now, this evening. What the fuck is this lighting doing? It's horrendous. Yes, a short and sweet one indeed. We're gonna get into the juice of the matter now. It's just to address the current situation regarding ROCKSTAR and its only intangible existing game being GTA 6. Okay, is this on? Yeah. So okay. Is this okay? Yeah. There we are. Fantastic. A very warm virtual welcome to the tens of thousands in the viewer base. Like I said, a very short and sweet stream from the best stream in the world. No time to lose. Let's get straight into it. Going to be speculatively discussing the situation with GTA 6, as I'm sure we're all aware by now regarding the pre-orders. Just thought I'd offer my speculative conversation and notation here. To the cyberspace. So yes, let's begin. So GTA 6 ROCKSTAR has already made history before the release. Just with their approach, while they do it. So ROCKSTAR has already made history before release. Okay, essentially by choosing to distribute access to GTA 6 digitally, ROCKSTAR has implemented a new rule within the game within gaming for both consumers and the industry itself. Think about it, okay? They've done that. In doing so, they have leveled the playing field completely for the whole consumerist gaming market and industry, etc., etc. This is arguably the first true digital wonder of the world. Okay? The rule they have implemented appears designed to ensure that the game is unveiled equally, much like a monument, where everyone gets to witness it at the same moment, rather than through leaks, early copies, and spoilers. Hence this very strict code format release. You know, so what's particularly interesting is that ROCKSTAR views very modern means to enforce an old-fashioned principle here, okay? Through the absence of anything tangible to own and hold, they are attempting to recreate a time when players experienced the game for themselves, free from hyper-exposure and endless online leaks. Yeah, exactly. All sick of that snooze. I'm neither entirely for nor against this approach. There are clear advantages and disadvantages here. You know, the hyper-exposed nature of modern gaming has undoubtedly increased its reach, gaming's reach, but it's also damaged sentimentality in response to a minority of leakers who have repeatedly undermined major releases. ROCKSTAR appear to have devised a system that removes them from the equation altogether. Well, can you blame them at all? You know, can you blame those snotty, fucking, absolute, just greedy, fucking, gormless gluttons of just, what's the word? Modern apes. I feel this is only a matter of time. ROCKSTAR, because of their influence and position within the industry, are leading the charge with this approach. Clearly, it's because they know it's only them who can. Let's be honest. You know, I suspect many of the studios will follow in the years ahead, and years to come after seeing ROCKSTAR lead the charge here. For me personally, the tangible qualities of gaming have always mattered. You know, physical media represents ownership, sentimentality, and history. Over time, physical copies become memorabilia. They become nostalgic artifacts that carry memories beyond the game itself. That is why I feel somewhat sad, entirely sad, that this aspect has been removed from what may be the biggest entertainment release and entity of all time. That said, Whether this proves to be good or a bad decision remains to be seen. Only time will tell. This fucking sweat like fuck you, Jesus Christ, moist. This is Rockstar's way of navigating the realities of the modern era. They, they needs must, innit? Hopefully the same level of thought and care is reflected in the game itself by depicting, modern climate, etc, etc, etc. To be honest with you, I won't lie, I was expecting a midnight launch experience, honestly, something reminiscent of the old days, a trip down memory lane. Instead, Rockstar have effectively erased that lane altogether, defecated on it, nuked the fucking lane. Okay, I was gonna fucking soar and fly an AV-8 on the Japanese piss missile of complete, incredible ingenuity. Can't do that now. No midnight release. I was really fucking looking forward to it. To me, physical craftsmanship, packaging, artwork, collector's editions, manuals, and display pieces add soul and character to a release. They're not the game itself, don't get me wrong, obviously, but they are part of its substance, you know what I mean? They are. This is fantastic news for corporations that will save millions through reduced manufacturing and distribution costs. For those who value tangible ownership, however, it is difficult not to view it as a loss. Completely. There's nothing new there at all, is there? What has always benefited corporations usually is a loss to the consumers and the modern ape and to the consumers, populace and numbers, etc, and people, etc. Hardly something new there. I think many of us are mourning the memorabilia, to be honest with you, the nostalgia and sentimentality associated with physical releases, especially the part of us that remembers being younger. Rockstar have effectively pulled the plug on that tradition. Most people won't like this decision initially, yet perhaps in hindsight the trade-off will be clear. In exchange for surrendering something physical that can be held, read, displayed, and truly owned, players may gain a unique form of digital exclusivity and a more controlled launch experience. So, that's that. Ultimately, the intention behind this decision appears to be balance, so it seems, in my opinion. Rockstar are attempting to retain control over their own creation until its intended release. To achieve that, they have made what many would consider a significant sacrifice. Okay, after all, they've spent over a decade crafting GTA 6. As we all know, given the leaks they have already suffered, it is understandable that they would want to take extraordinary measures to protect it. They have never had to launch a game within a digital landscape as hyper-connected and exposed as the one we live in today. So, drastic times. Very drastic measures, isn't it? In a sense, they have leveled the playing field by creating a new rule in the consumer game. Leakers destroy surprise, excitement, anticipation, and, so would people getting copies early and putting the content out there, at a imbalanced, disruptive rate and not an equal, fair rate, where are we? So yeah, leakers destroy surprise, excitement, anticipation, and community discovery. In response, Rockstar seem to have sacrificed part of the traditional launch experience for what they believe is the greater good of the majority. Again, time will tell. My closing thought is this: I believe physical editions will eventually arrive. Okay, you consider GTA 5. It lived out 3 console launches, in its lifetime. So, I would not be surprised if later down the line they release physical editions for GTA 6, It's also worth noting that at the time of this recording right now, Rockstar have not officially confirmed that GTA 6 will be a digital-only release, so keep that in mind. Much of this discussion is based on the possibility of that outcome and what it could mean for the gaming moving forward. If physical editions do arrive later, I gotta say, they would have been sweet and nice and ideal if Rockstar had offered a guaranteed physical edition in a collector's edition or something as part of a pre-order bundle, shipped a month or so after launch. However, perhaps they simply cannot justify the risk of physical products as existing anywhere near release windows, because modern apes seize in, steal in, you know, grabbing, consuming. You know, the modern apes would be feral, wouldn't they? Let's be honest with you. You know, so they can't have physical products exist in anywhere near release windows, clearly, with the decision yesterday. Yeah. Today, you know what I mean? If there is one message to take from all this, it is that the actions of the world's largest video game company reveal just how valuable physical media still is. Okay, so that's something for us all to take from it. The biggest question is, which I'm sure the majority of us are concerned with, is where does this end? You know, this is the latest development of it being, you know, the biggest company, the video gaming company in the world, implementing such a blunt decision, bold decision even, bold decision. Fuck me, the heat is cooking my brain. If digital-only distribution becomes the norm for gaming, how long before other forms of media and entertainment fully embrace the same model? You know, time will tell. Something worth considering carefully. So I'll just, you know, go end with this. Really, keep physical media alive while we still can. Preserve it, collect it, and own it. Okay, because the future may increasingly consist of media that cannot be held, touched, displayed, or truly possessed in a physical sense. Rockstar declaring that as of today. Okay, in a sense, they're alluding to it. Anyway, this could be the beginning of something much larger than GTA 6 itself. In that regard, Rockstar may have already made history before the game has even released. That's how much significance rests upon this title, as I'm sure we're all aware. Perhaps gaming's first true wonder of the digital world. So that's the stream done, guys. I wanted to get that out there for the short form content, essentially, of my short form essay here. If you enjoyed or resonated with any of the points made in this video, you know, feel free to subscribe. A like would be greatly appreciated. And with that, let's end the video with a very special clip, aka the Woodstock 99 clip. Right.
Just standing up for my rights as a consumer.
Gotta do it. That's right.
Just standing up for my rights as a consumer.
That's right, exactly. What not enough of us do today. This is called doing
Just
the
standing up
Woodstock
for my
99,
rights.
folks. Hope you enjoyed the very short stream and speculative essay summary.
Just standing up for my rights.
Feel free to subscribe, like. I mean, it'll strap you right in cyberspace with me on the.
Just standing up for my rights as a consumer.
On that note, see you in cyberspace. Take care. Thank you.
Just standing up for my rights as a consumer.